Welcome again to the newsroom. I am Simisola Adigun. The immediate past minister for Niger Delta Affairs, Godswill Akpabio, has emerged the winner in the just concluded Akwa Ibom Northwest Senatorial Primary under the All Progressives Congress APC platform. The first primary, conducted on May 28, 2022, for the senatorial district was cancelled following security infractions during the primary. Akpabio won the rerun election, having polled 478 votes, while Joseph Akpan had only 1 vote, and the former Deputy Inspector General of Police, who initially won the first primary, had 3 votes. Meanwhile, the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) has set the deadline for the submission of a list of presidential candidates and their running mates by political parties. INEC Chairman Mahmoud Yakubu made this known at a meeting with resident electoral commissioners in Abuja on Thursday. The INEC boss also warned that the dedicated portal for the submission of a list of candidates for national elections will automatically shut down at 6 p.m. on Friday, June 17, 2022. The U.S. government has condoled with the governor and residents of Ondo State over the last Sunday's terror attack at St. Francis Catholic Church, Owo, and assured of its steadfastness in supporting Nigeria to enhance security in the country. The U.S. condemned the attack in the strongest terms while expressing its concern over the growing pattern of violence that afflicts communities across Nigeria. Meanwhile, the National Security Council says the Islamic State West African province ISWAP is responsible for the attack. India on Friday has reported a total of 7,240 new coronavirus infections, taking the overall tally of COVID-19 cases in the country to over 4 million. According to the country's health ministry, the daily positivity rate of 1.62% was observed in the last 24 hours, while the weekly positivity rate was recorded to be 0.91%. Also, government data shows that positive cases rose to 32,498 and the number of deaths due to the COVID climbed to over 5 million, with 8 deaths in the last 24 hours. Latest monthly and financial report from the Nigerian National Petroleum Company Limited (NNPC) for August has shown that revenue made from crude oil sales in 1 year has been put at 1.7 trillion naira. The report reveals that the sum was earned from March 2022 to March 2021 after it lifted a total of 108 million barrels of crude oil within the year at an average price of $43 per barrel. In order to meet domestic product supply requirement, NNPC said all the barrels were processed under the direct sales purchase scheme, while no deliveries were made to the domestic refineries for processing. Russia and China on Friday have unveiled the first road bridge between the two countries as Moscow pivots to Asia amid its confrontation with the West over Ukraine. Consisting of 2 traffic lanes, the bridge cost almost $328 million, according to official figures. The construction of the bridge was completed 2 years ago, but its inauguration was postponed due to the coronavirus pandemic. The bridge has now been officially opened to freight traffic. Egypt has slumped to a shocking 2-0 defeat by Ethiopia on Thursday in the 2023 Africa Cup of Nations AFCON qualifying match. According to the time frame, Egypt needed 87 minutes to score the goal that beat Guinea in the opening round of 2023 Cup of Nations qualifying, and the loss to Ethiopia left them bottom of the table. Although the Pharaohs lacked several other injured first choices, they were still expected to secure maximum Group D points in neutral Malawi against opponents 108 places lower in the world rankings. That's the latest on the newsroom. Join us again for more updates. I'm Simisola Adigun.